ready to talk to people about Tocara Fine Forever jewelry. I did a somewhat soft reveal, soft launch the other day where I opened the kit in front of everybody. Right now, I am sharing this into other groups because I am going to talk about why you guys should be joining me. So, I'm going to just share this out. And if anybody comes on, you can do the same. As soon as I can find it. I can't find my own live video. I can't find my own live video. This is not a good thing. So yeah, so I guess I'm going to do this in a different way. And I'm just going to talk to myself for a minute. It's all good. So many of you know I am formally with LuLaRoe. I have recently made the switch, gone with another company, and I'm here today to tell you why you should join me. And just for the time being, I can't see any comments. I'm sharing this video to some groups. And if anyone jumps on and feels like sharing this out for me, hey, I would appreciate it. I have always had such a wonderful following on social media, and I appreciate all of you for it. So now I'm just waiting for some people to come on. And I'm going to share this video out. I know many of you are at work and can't necessarily take a look at this, but hey, it's all good. All right, you guys, let me just waiting. Waiting and sharing, you guys. If you come on, toss me some hearts so I know you're here. I know I'm here. I need to know you're here. That would be fantastic. LuLaRoe. There's me. Oh, there's my group. And I'm going to share this in one more group, and then I'm going to talk. I'm going to get started. If you're catching me on a replay, hey, feel free to add #replay so I know you're watching the replay. That would be great. All right. So here I am. I don't like that it doesn't show me if anybody's watching. So I guess I'm going to assume I don't have any friends watching me. That's okay. It's all good. It is all good. I'm going to invite some friends to come and watch. Sorry, guys. I'm going to invite you all. All right. So just a little bit about what I've been doing, what I'm doing now. Um, so I recently made the switch. Most of you know at this point, even though if you're watching this from my LuLaRoe group, I haven't made the official announcement to you guys, but I have canceled my contract with LuLaRoe and moved on to greener pastures, I guess. I don't know how else to explain it. But I do want to talk about Tocara Jewelry and the amazing opportunity. Some of you are looking for new businesses, some of you are not, but I want to tell you what the thoughts were on my mind when I made the decision, because I will tell you, I was perfectly happy doing my little online teaching thing, and that was that. So what I'm going to tell you is what my thought process was when I decided to say yes and join the Tocara team. So I am an independent rep. I am not a corporate employee. However, I have had the opportunity to meet with the president of the company, and I think that that had a lot to do with my decision making. I was able to firsthand see and hear it from the source, not only the direction of the company and the vision of the company, but get a feel for the culture of the company. And I said, I have said to a bunch of you recently in different groups and on different chats, what have you, that the culture of a company is one of those things that you just don't understand until you're actually in the company. However, I feel like with this company, I had the opportunity to get an inside look at some of the inner workings with the company before I joined. And that was tremendous to me. So what I'm doing is passing that on to you. Now, direct sales. Let's talk about direct sales. Anything under the sun is being sold in the direct sales format at this point. Let's be realistic. If you can dream it, it's out there. You can buy it. You can have a home party. You can earn hostess credits, whatever. So then the question stands, why should you join me? Well, here was my thought process. First of all, I will tell you, until the 28th of the month, our kit is only $99. So you can get started for $99. We often, LuLaRoe made this joke that it wasn't a $99 business in a box. And that's so wrong. Thinking back, that's a horrible mindset to have, because there are plenty of people in direct sales that work hard, and their efforts and their business shouldn't be minimized like that. And I'm ashamed that I have been a part of those types of conversations in the past. That being said, I got my start in direct sales with a jewelry company. My first management job out there was with the jewelry company. So jewelry's kind of in my blood. I was raised you weren't fully dressed unless you at least had earrings. So you didn't walk out the door. Some people, you don't walk out the door without makeup on. For me, the way my mother raised me, you needed to have your jewelry and accessories matching your outfit. It was great. So for me, at this point in time, first of all, the $99 kit is a huge motivator, because this kit is normally $229, which is still a fabulous deal. You still get $1,100 of jewelry in the kit for that price, and it's fabulous. But for the month of February, it's $99. You also have the opportunity that you can host a starter show and earn your kit for free. So there's that option until the end of the month. So this is not something, this is an act now kind of thing. Get on it, what have you. Here's my other thing. So there are like less than 300 of us in the United States currently that sell this jewelry line. So that's number one. I honestly believe that in direct sales, getting in early gives you a greater opportunity to win big. Others may disagree with me, but you know, if you get in early with a direct sales company, the only way you can't win big is if you don't do anything with it. You join, but you never do anything. The other way is if, you know, poor management on behalf of the company. But I can honestly say that none of that exists with Tocara. Tocara is not a brand new company. That's the great thing about it is they are a Canadian company. They've had 10 years in business to establish themselves, establish their customer base, establish their sales, establish their leaders, and they're running a strong business in Canada. Well, it's the 10th anniversary, and they have decided to now officially really launch in the United States. And I'm proud to say I'm going to be a part of that. I am going to be a part of that ground floor opportunity. Now, many of us run at that mention of that ground floor. I get it. Believe me, I do. Because with my experience and things that I have done and I have been doing, ground floor scares me because ground floor often means that there's going to be growing pains. However, here's the beauty of coming on. If you're in the United States and you're coming on with me, you decide to join my team, you decide to join another's team, whatever. The beauty of it is that here in the United States, we have the opportunity of ground floor growth, but with a company that's already established. They've already gone through their growing pains. That's done. You don't have to worry about that. You're not going to have to worry about supply issues or launch issues or, you know, not having your most popular items, because these are issues that they have spent 10 years perfecting. And to me, that was huge. So first, there's the fact that there are less than 300 of us. That is pretty amazing. That leaves the potential for growth wide open. Second, that got me was the fact that it's startup without the startup headaches. That's a big deal. Having just come from the company I mentioned at the beginning, this is a big deal. The third thing that really catches me and makes me believe that this is a good place to be, and this is a good company, is that although there are a lot of other jewelry companies out there, there are no fine jewelry companies out there. And that's what sets our jewelry apart from others. So in my meeting with the president, I learned that the difference between costume jewelry and fine jewelry is in the manufacturing process. Our jewelry is fine jewelry. We have a gorgeous lab-created diamond. It's called a Diame stone. That's the trademark on it. It's exclusive to us. It's a lab-created stone, lab-created diamond. It has as many facets as a natural cut diamond. It's harder than a cubic zirconia. It has a better clarity than a cubic zirconia. It's a gorgeous product overall. It's fantastic. So, and I really I am jumping all over this Diami stone because I really think that, my birthstone happens to be a diamond. And my entire life, one of the things I have always said, the worst thing about being born in April is you never get birthstone jewelry, because who's buying you diamonds? Let's be real. Most people get one diamond in their lifetime. Yeah. So I'm loving this Diami stone because it's got the beauty and the brilliance and the facets and the light catching of a natural diamond. The difference is it's lab created. It's harder than a cubic zirconia, clearer than a cubic zirconia. You're going to be hard pressed when you have a Diami piece next to a diamond piece. You're going to be hard pressed to tell the difference between the two. They're that good. They're that good. Just a beautiful, beautiful stone. And they come in colors as well. But, today, right now, I'm not on talking about the product. Tonight, I will probably go live and do more with the product. I may do a live after this. That being said, my top 3 reasons for joining were, as I stated, I'm talking in circles at this point, but whatever. It's a good time to join. Until the end of the month, you can get your kit for $99 or free if you earn it at a starter party. So that's fantastic. You have really unlimited potential for growth. Your growth with this company is only limited by your action and your effort, because there's less than 300 people in the United States. Let's face it, direct sales in the United States, you're going to be able to sell the product. New companies come in, women, men, what have you, have never heard of the product lines. They host parties for you. Your friends host parties for you. Facebook, social media has changed the way many of us conduct business and make sales on social media. There's always your online parties that you can do. So there are many ways you will, if you take action with it, if you put in some effort, you will make money. I loved the culture when I had the opportunity to meet the president of the company. And, the biggest thing for me is that startup opportunity without the headaches of a startup. And what I mean by headaches is, supply issues, gray areas in policy and procedure, gray areas in social media, whatever. All of that stuff has been worked out. Now, let me tell you, my intent is to take it all by storm. And I'm looking to bring on as many good consultants as possible that are looking for that ground floor opportunity, would love to come in and build teams, because if you come in and you build with me, we're headed to the top. We can be, in a very short amount of time, we can be at the top of the U.S. market. And I'm pretty serious about hitting that goal with any team that I bring on. I want to bring on leaders, people that I can develop, so I can help you promote and recruit up, so you get those great bonuses on downlines. I want to teach you. I'm working on some different things as far as social media goes, how we can do it, because typically, unless you had inventory, social media is hard to sell on. Online parties don't do that great. We all know that. But I'm working on it. And I want to teach people. I definitely want to teach people. Officially, I just started this week. My contract technically started this week. My consultant agreement. However, I already have people that I have talked to that recognize the opportunity that we have to build with a great, solid company. If you're interested in knowing more about the background of the company, reach out to me, message me. I work from home full time, so I am available all day into the night. Whenever you have time, reach out to me because I would love to talk to you about this company. I really, truly believe, 12 years in this industry, I truly believe that we've got something special here. Jewelry may not be brand new to the market, but it is a proven category in the market. Jewelry companies do well in direct sales. So, and that's just proven time and time and time again. It's proven in the market. And now what I'm going to tell you is not only is it proven in the market, but you have the opportunity to build a brand. But you've got the backup because they're established in Canada. So when some of the major jewelry companies went out of business, the direct sale jewelry companies went out of business, guess where they went? Yes. So why would you not want to come in and join a company like that? Not to mention, there's not just one incentive trip out there right now, but two. So multiple incentive trips. There are so many ways to earn free stuff. Like, I can't even keep track of them all. There is a laundry list of free stuff. Every time you turn around, you're going to be getting free stuff. It'll be good. Free jewelry, free jewelry, free jewelry. Another thing I want to mention, like I said, I have sold for a couple different direct sales jewelry companies in the last 12 years I've been in this industry. And one of the things that struck me about Tocara is the men's line. The men's line is so on point that I was blown away by it. I have not seen a jewelry company do a men's line well. That being said, this men's line is incredible. It's on point. It's on point. You have to check it out. And the watches are fantastic. If you have someone who's a watch person, they're really great. They're attractive. They're on trend. And I can't say enough about them. They're men's and women's watches, not just the men's, but men's and women's watches. And with the warranty, there's a warranty. But anyway, like I said, these are the reasons that, if you're out there and you're looking for an opportunity, I would love to talk to you some more. Please message me. I would love to talk to you about the Tocara opportunity, because there is a lot of opportunity here. You have no idea. That being said, watch for me. Keep your eyes open on social media for my face going forward. I'll be out there quite often. As a LuLaRoe retailer, I was always on social media. Now I plan to make my social media comeback. I spend half my life on camera. This is nothing new. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If you weren't here live, drop #replay in the comments. Leave your questions. I will get back to everyone. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.